New release alert. I just picked up Boss Bottled Elixir and I'm very curious to check it out. Luckily, it has all the notes listed in the back. I just saw it was a new release. I do enjoy Boss Bottled fragrances, but let's see how good this puppy really is because I know a lot of people be capping. Let's roll my music so we can check out the new 2023 release of Hugo Boss Bottled Elixir.
We're all alone. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This your boy, C to you to the B today, aka Mr. T's Cuban nephew, because your boy's out here blinging. I'm tacky. What do you want me to do? Hugo Boss Bottled Elixir. The Boss Bottled line has been doing some nice joints. I mean, there's been hit and misses, but I personally don't ever find myself disliking one of the fragrances. They might be a little boring or redundant, but this one seemed like they have a little bit of a switch up when it comes to the packaging. Like the font on the word Boss is a little bit different. On the actual presentation, it's changed up too. I don't know why they decided to change the font or the look of the particular fragrance. I'm a person who's been used to seeing this font for so long that it even made me question its authenticity, but I got it from a reliable place. Now, this is the 50 ml. It's a parfum concentration, and before we smell it, let's read what the notes on the actual box say. Top notes: incense essence. At the heart, vetiver essence. At the base, cedarwood essence. Just a bunch of evanescence. So let's jump right into this joint. I want to just see if it's any good or not, if it's a recommendation for you guys to check out or sample, at least on your own, and see if this new font has switched up the new style. This smells like Sauvage Elixir. This has a lot of Sauvage Elixir in it with something else. I like it, but instantly smelled like I sprayed Sauvage Elixir. Instantly. In the air, it smells like that coffee, cardamomish, Sauvage Elixir type vibe. Huh. Ooh, there's a little bit of a funk, like a Middle Eastern funk of a oudi kind of vibe in this joint.
Holy shit.
I like this joint, but it does remind me of Dior Sauvage Elixir. Let me just get Sauvage. Does have a little bit of that Sauvage Elixir vibe with a twist. Let me just smell these joints side by side because that's what came into my mind, but muscle memory does play a trick on you. There are some definite similarities here. They don't smell identical, but it definitely came to the brain. Smelling them side by side, definitely smell the differences. But on that new Boss joint, yeah, it's got similarity in it. It's like a incensey, woody, sweet cardamom, little bit of a earthy. It smells like a wild hybrid of something. The woods here smells oudi, not stank or animalic, but really fun. This is actually a vibe though. That fragrance is kind of a vibe. It does have that elixir-esque quality. Let me try this joint on skin. I'm feeling some type of way. Kind of liking it a little bit more than Elixir, but that's on paper. Let's try on skin. Ooh, there is some definite oudi vibes on this joint, like frankincense. Ooh, on skin completely separates itself from Sauvage, but there is body, there is fall, winter. There's a lot of mass appeal in this joint for the fall. This is a kind of like this. That incense here is very holy. I feel like a priest is walking around hitting me with that joint, you know, a little incense thingy like that. Who am I kidding? I can't go to church. I'll melt as soon as I walk through the door. This is a vibe. This is actually very good. It smells of really niche-y quality, to be honest with you. Off of my skin, the test strip really threw me off a little bit immediately with that comparison to the Sauvage Elixir, but off skin, there's a lot of niche component and quality to this fragrance. Nothing about that fragrance off my skin smells like a generic piece of shit designer fragrance. There's some refinement on this piece. Maybe they're trying to restructure and rebrand the entire joint to like accommodate some of the niche fanatics into the designer space, like trying to cross them over or essentially bring them back. Yeah, I like this joint. I'm definitely gonna give this joint a ball sprayer. Boss Bottled Elixir, this might be a problem. This is gonna have to be a full wear. Now that it's getting chilly in the mornings here in New York, this is a vibe. Ball spray, fam. This, for me, is a dope cop. Sample this joint if you have the opportunity to. This seems to be one of the richer Boss Bottled releases that I've smelled in a while, in my personal opinion. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. How does this joint sound? Does it sound interesting to you? Look up the notes on Fragrantica and see what type of energy you're getting off of it. I like this joint. Definitely is a sample, and we'll get more wear in the fall. I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the gang. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey. for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.